Did we lose that wow factor between console generations, with the most recent upgrades being minor compared to previous?
So, I don't know how to look at... I'm not exactly sure what your question is here, but I wanted to answer it because I think that for a lot of people who aren't already there, this whole bullshit of upgrading a console within its lifespan is going to kill a lot of people on the excitement of actual new hardware coming out, because we're looking at this now in terms of computer hardware upgrade cycles, not console upgrade cycles. If that's what you were referring to, I gotta say, I don't think that's what killed the wow factor, though. That has completely killed almost my entire interest in consoles. I keep saying that after the PS4 era, I'm building a gaming PC, I'm buying the Nintendo system for the first party titles, and I'm out. I don't care. I don't need a console anymore. I don't care. But I think the wow factor, if you're talking between actual generations in minor upgrades there, yes, I think that really has killed it. I remember excitement was through the roof between PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. And there was a pretty big bit of excitement even between PlayStation 2 and PS3 and 360, or Xbox and Xbox 360. But that definitely, even before people started to see, retrospectively what the first 2 years of like PS4 or Xbox One were going to bring you, I didn't see that much excitement. I mean, we were reporting on this. I mean, we started the podcast before those systems came out. And you and I could not have been less excited. And I don't think that was just us. I think that was a lot of people. And a lot of people, because they got into this console buying cycle, they're like, well, the new hardware's coming out, so I got to get it. But I don't remember anyone being totally jazzed to go get a PS4.
This is probably what happened. You had, when the PS2 came out, first of all, not everyone had computers yet.
I was going to say DVD
not even
players
DVDs,
too.
but not everyone had computers yet.
Yeah.
And when the Xbox came out, what, 2001? Xbox?
Sure.
Or 2000. 2000, I think it was 2000, the Xbox.
Okay.
So you were still in this weird period where gaming on the PC was separate by and large from the consoles.
Sure.
When it came to the non-Nintendo ones, at least. In terms of power, you still had some catching up to do, because in the year 2000, you had to buy your Voodoo graphics card still, remember those awful graphics card, or your ATI graphics card. It wasn't standard to have a great graphics on a PC still. So if you wanted, and a lot of those games were not cross-platform. Most of the games were not. Nowadays, a lot of them are. The big titles, Overwatch.
Not cross-platform.
Oh, excuse me, coming out on more one platform. Coming out on
PC. I see what you're
PC
saying.
and console. Sure. That's what I mean.
I was thinking cross-play. Sorry.
Yeah. Coming out, Overwatch, the Halo games, the Call of Duty games. 15, 20 years ago, you wouldn't see that. Now you do.
Right.
So it's not like you have to buy the PS4. Yeah, you're going to miss out on a handful of exclusives you might care about. But 95% of the games, you can wait to get even your GTA game on your computer. And it'll look better on your computer, too. Now the games look better on your computer.
Right.
It has the potential. So those, to me, are the big differences. I mean, yes, going forward, yeah, this is it. I mean, hell, even Microsoft and Sony are saying this is probably the last full console generation you're going to see, except for Nintendo.
If you're going to try to get me to buy two $400 consoles, I just, or whatever they charge for the excitement is gone.
It makes less sense.
The excitement is gone, and that doesn't mean video games are going to be less exciting. It just means how I consume them is 100% going to change.
Yeah, and plus it's cheaper. You can get a quality desktop computer that'll be just as powerful as your PS4 and Xbox One, and you'll be able to do everything else on it. And yeah, why bother with it? Just why bother? So,
all right,
I'm gonna be the same. I'm gonna be in the same sort of area as you. I'm gonna get a new laptop probably by the time before we go to Too Many Games. If not next month, I'm gonna get a new laptop.
I won't be able to do it by Too Many Games, but by summer I'm gonna need one.
New laptop for the podcast, for playing games, for streaming, for capturing. That'll be more powerful than a PS4 and an Xbox One. It'll last me 5, 6, 7 years.
Yep.
I'll be set.